Well, it wasn't all great things this week. I lost a Zune today. Actually, it was yesterday. What do you...
No one knows.
For those of you who don't know, the Zune is Microsoft's answer to the iPod in 2006.
Do you know the guy who invented the iPod is from Grosse Pointe, Michigan?
I did not know that.
And he also invented the Nest. That.
Oh, cool! Yeah, the Nest. Yeah, does he have a Zune I can buy from him?
You should ask him.
Because I broke a Zune a couple weeks ago. I tripped and fell on concrete running, and instead of a wrist guard, I used my Zune. It cracked. And,
did anyone see you do this?
No, I looked around and no one saw me. Steph Flack, if you're listening, I'm glad you weren't there to see it because no one likes me falling more than she does.
Isn't it like almost more unsatisfying when no one sees you?
No, I don't want anyone to see me fall. Falling is the most. It's just there's nothing you can do. You will look so dumb. And it happens to everyone. And it's like, and it's not like when you trip on concrete, people are like, "You idiot!" But like, still in their mind, they're like, "Look at that idiot."
I've fallen on ice before though, where like no one sees me fall, but I've like fallen on my back and then had the wind knocked out of me. And then I'm kind of rolling around, and then somebody will see me, and that looks way weirder. That looks a lot,
I don't know. I always I feel like such an idiot when I look around and nobody is there to see it.
Right.
I don't know.
Like,
I
feel
like
you
more
deserve...
of an idiot than the person who's like kind of looking at you like awkwardly wondering if they should come over and offer help, but then deciding not to because of one of a million different reasons.
Yeah. I don't know. I like it's one of those weird things where I don't mind being humiliated, but like falling for whatever reason, it's just like you just look so dumb, and it's like gravity exists, so like no one should make fun of you for it, but they are. Mm-hmm. They're judging me. Anyways,
you broke
your Zune. And I broke my Zune, which I'm not ashamed of. Speaking of being humiliated, like I don't care that I keep buying Zunes. It's like my 6th or 7th because
how much does a Zune?
I don't want to say. I don't want to disclose that amount. Well, they don't make them anymore. That's what's annoying.
Item. Yeah.
And I can't find a new one. And when you buy ones from Amazon or eBay that people just sell, you don't know what's going to happen. So I bought a new one. It was working great, and 25 or 624 was playing yesterday, and it just went out. And now I don't know what to do. And it sucks because I only use it at the gym, and like it only really matters when I'm running because I just get bored. If I'm not listening to something, I get so bored and like conscious of like I'm running.
Right.
But like I can't use Spotify on my phone because I have Sprint and I don't get any goddamn service in LA Fitness.
Yeah.
It just cuts
Plus,
it out.
The data. I mean, you use up your data.
How are those places?
I've
never been
battery
inside.
Though, too.
Yeah.
LA Fitness?
I've never been inside an LA Fitness.
I mean, the one in Royal Oak sucks. If you're looking to join a gym in Royal Oak, don't go to LA
That's
Fitness.
our sponsor.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, LA Fitness. Just kidding. You guys are great. You guys always clean up the trash, and everyone there is really nice, and they put the weight back. And
is that a thing?
And all the treadmills work, and the fans don't just spew out gross stuff at you. Anyways, I don't.
Do you yell at people for not putting the weights back?
No, but I'm doing a thing now where like now when like if someone leaves weights on something that's when I hate the most, right? Because I don't know if someo's on it. You know what I mean? Right. So I'll go over.
When you start taking it off, some huge dude just comes
so he's like, wait, dude, I'm using that. And he's on another machine. I'm like, I did this to someone yesterday. I'm like, wait, what do you mean you're on another machine?
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, okay, you want to work in? I'm like, no, I'm leaving. Right. But I'll do this thing now. If there's weights on a machine or a bench or whatever, I'll just go over and I'll put my hands out like Jerry Seinfeld, and I'll just look. And if no one says anything, then I can go and use it. I'll tell you the worst thing about not having your Zune. the worst thing about not having your Zune at the gym, which is a sentence no one else has ever said. No, the worst thing about not having an MP3 player at the gym is that I have to listen to everyone around me talk, like people that are working out together.
Because the people that go to work out together don't really work out. They just
oh my god, yeah. No, there's like 3 guys near a shoulder press just being like, they're just talking about
creatine.
No, they're talking about like finances or like healthcare. Like, oh my god. Mm-hmm. But no, I mean like hearing guys being like, this guy today was just like literally saying to this kid he's working out with, like, dude, my abs used to be so awesome. I'll show you a pic. Like I was so cut, and then I started eating a lot so I could bulk up, and then like I realized that like I don't really care about bulking up. I want to get my abs back to like where they were.
That's legitimate.
He literally sounds like that though.
Yeah,
it sounds like he's. I mean, you know. Yeah. Also, and these are the guys that they'll do their hair, right? They'll like
for the gym.
Yeah, they like do their hair for the gym, which I don't understand.
I've shown up to the gym in like a dress shirt and dress pants before.
Have you?
And realized that I came there to work out and not to like, give a speech or something, and then still worked out.
There's always one guy in jeans and a polo. There's always one guy there, usually older, and you're like, how's that even comfortable? But I don't know what to do. I guess I'm going to buy another Zune. I don't know.
Is there any other... There's nothing else?
I mean, should I buy an iPod? Here's the thing is, like, should I go buy an iPod?
I don't know. I mean, I like the iPod, but I don't like iTunes, and I don't like the way they interact with each other.
That is exactly why I didn't ever get an iPad. Because it's funny, when they came out with the iPad, I was always like, that's just how Eric Cartman would say iPod. iPad. But I... remember especially back in the day, I don't know how it is now, but when you downloaded iTunes, it took over your computer.
Yeah.
It absolutely took over your computer, especially if you didn't have a Mac.
Right.
And I was fed up with it, so I stopped and I got my Zune thing.
I mean, I still use an iPod Classic. I like the Classic. I don't like the Touch.
Well, that's the other thing. I couldn't go to with a Touch if I had to.
The Touch ones break so easily.
Yeah.
It's just like the screen will lose its capability to be bright, and then it's just like, even in the daytime, it's like, I cannot see what is on this thing. I just paid like $1,000 for it.
My sister... I was running once with one, and my sister had it set to where every time you shake it, it'll change songs.
Oh my god!
And I had no idea that was even.
It's so
bad. That would ruin your runs.
Yeah,
it's like
I was like trying to hold it like a glass of water. It just looked so stupid. I got so frustrated. But
that's amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just one of like the blind sheep masses who were just like, oh, it's an iPod. I'll get one of those.
Look, I just asked though, should I get one? And Danny's like, no, don't get an iPod.
Well, because can you get a Classic still? You can probably still.
We'll probably buy it as much as I can on
okay.
Zune. Really? Like at an Apple store?
Yeah, like they have it's just like updated. I mean, it's like, it's not a touch screen. It still has like the circle dial thing, and you can totally get those.
Well, I would get that then, but and then
I have to get iTunes.
Then you just get iTunes and just make sure it doesn't like open up all your audio file, like become your default.
I know. I hate that.
But then also like I just don't like
an easy thing to avoid.
No, it is, but then it's like it asks you like every 10 days, like, do you want to download QuickTime? Like, no. And then another 10 days go by. It's like, hey Kale, you want to download QuickTime? You haven't downloaded QuickTime. And I want to be like, iTunes. I don't watch MOVs anymore.
What do you watch? What do you watch on a PC, MPEGs?
Nothing.
MP4s?
YouTube. It's all
AVIs.
streaming. No AVIs, but it's like nothing.
Right.
What do you ever watch on your computer anymore?
I mean, just like if
I watch.
You do? I don't know. Legally.
I watch nothing on my computer. Whatever it does is ridiculous.
yeah.
Who would ever download things they don't buy and watch them?